And with you on 5 Live, and we are talking about pornography, and we're talking about whether it should be mentioned in school sex education. This is a suggestion from the National Association of Head Teachers today, saying it's important to teach about the impact of pornography as part of the curriculum. The union stressing no one would ever show a class any images, but they say potentially children as young as 10 should take part in those discussions. We've said goodbye to all of the guests we were talking to just before the news and sport, so we could get in a lot of your calls that are coming in. 0500 909 693 if you want to contribute between now and midday. Gareth is in Chester, James in Manchester, Ben in Dudley, and Jemima as well. Good morning to all of you.
Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Morning. Thanks for giving us a call on this. And, well, let's start with you, Gareth, because you are a sex and relationships education educator. Does that mean you're a teacher who does sex education, basically?
It means I go into schools and I deliver sex and relationship education, but I'm not part of the core teaching staff of one particular school, but work across multiple schools.
I see. Okay. Yeah. And from what we were hearing from the teacher we were speaking to a short time ago, Ian Healy, he was saying, look, actually, you know, this is asking a bit too much for some teachers. They'll find this uncomfortable. It's a sensitive issue, and it could, because we don't know the full detail of what's being suggested here, it could be a step too far to ask them to do this.
I think it could be. For some teachers, a lot of the teachers I work with can be really keen to do whatever they can to help their students, but they don't feel that they have the training and ability to deliver, you know, such sensitive issues as sex and particularly pornography. And that's why sometimes getting an external person to come in and deliver who doesn't have to then go back and teach them maths the next lesson or English, you know, the next day is really helpful, because we're an external. We can go in, we can tackle tough topics knowing that it's not going to compromise a long-term education.
But I suppose, are you an option to all schools? Presumably schools will pick and choose depending on their budget, will they?
Well, in Chester, we actually operate as a free-to-delivery to the schools, so there's no cost to us in Chester. We understand that in many places they're not able to do that, and so for us, if schools want us, we go in and we offer the services.
So again, depends on where you are in the country, I guess, as well. Let's bring in Ben in Dudley, because you were hearing Ian